What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Golden Sun. It's a tree, but it almost looks like a man. Interesting. Did you see the tree at the entrance? I did. That tree was once a man. He came to our village under a curse. His last words were that he had offended the sacred tree. That doesn't sound good. Now, let's go say hi to the locals. And see if they've... Hey, you have an antidote. Nice. That tree at the entrance is really a man cursed by the sacred tree. It's all because McCoy, the lord of this land, cut down all those trees. Anything? Nope, no, nothing in the jars. How about over here? Nothing. McCoy had the trees cut down so he could build his wife a grand palace. Oh, I see. So the wife has him wrapped around her finger. And it's causing the town trouble. Gotcha. Nothing in the jar. The snow is already piling up at Emil and the weather is freezing. If I were you, I'd wait till spring to go there. We rarely see any snow around Bilibin. Interesting. No, I don't want to talk to you. Get away from the jars. Thank you. There wasn't even anything in there. Screw you. I'm out of there. Okay, here's the inn. Something changed in the eruption. Now all sorts of crazy, strange creatures lurk in every forest and mountain. Maybe you know something else about it. Let's read his mind. That explosion must have been a sign of some great big disaster. I'm scared. Well, you have every reason to be. Anything in the jars does not look like it. How disappointing. Anything in here? Nope. I think that big tree deep in the forest looks suspicious. Do you believe a tree spirit can curse a man? We live in a world with magic. Anything's possible. It's hard not to believe it after you've seen that tree out front. We came here because Lord McCoy was building his wife a palace. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. Did you hear a sound? You heard it, right? I sure did. I can't hear anything over the growling in my stomach. I'm dizzy with hunger. I'm really worried about Kalima. I was born there, you know. I can't even focus on my cooking. Start cooking already! Like, oh my gosh, you made me wait 15 minutes for my meal. That's it. I want to talk to your manager.
I can't wait to see today's special. Yippee!
Hey, Mr. Head Chef, are you gonna cook or not? Customers are waiting. Wow, okay. Give the guy a break. He's worried about his hometown. You know what? Let's read his mind. Father, Mother, I hope they're alright. Wish I could go home and see them right away. Man, that sucks. I've had all the customer complaints I want. Okay, I see how it is. Anything in the jars? Nope. Let's see. Anything over here? Nada. Anything upstairs? Hey, there's more people up here. I've heard songs that tell of ancient trees developing strange powers. Maybe that power is what caused the curse. It has been said that a fairy named Tret lives inside the holy tree. Interesting. Nothing in the jar, and nothing in the wood box. How about over here? Nope. But I am low on power for Isaac, and Garrett's below 20. Maybe I'll rest here. I went to Lord McCoy looking for work. I'm too scared to accept the job alone, though. Fair enough. If people started turning into trees, I'd be a bit uneasy myself. Can I? Yes, thank you. 21 coins. That's a lot, but I don't care. Thank you. Now I got my HP and power fully restored. Thank you for the assistance. Now that I'm done with that... Oh, what a gaudy looking statue. I hear a large group crossing over Goma Range headed towards Emil. I wonder if this is like the temple in Soul Sanctum. It is! Oh, wow. Huh. So, I'm wondering... Yeah, I could totally push this anywhere I want. Good to know. What's down here? Lord McCoy's hidden warehouse, do not enter. Oh yeah, well I'll enter if I want. Can I move this? does not look like it. That looks like a genie over there, so maybe there's a hidden entrance somewhere around here? Ever since that man turned into a tree, everyone has been too scared to go near the town's entrance. Is it true that a mountain exploded on the other side of Goma? The sky was a brilliant red that day. It was a beautiful sight. I'm sure it might have been from a distance. Lord McCoy has been quite frightened since the incident. Makes sense. I know that guy who turned into the tree. I remember his clothes. Maybe you know some more information? He seemed so happy and then he turned into a tree. What if that happens to me? That's a terrifying thing to think about. How are people doing in Kalima? I've been worried. I'm hearing a lot about this Kalima. Maybe I should go check out over there. Okay, yeah, you're the same person. Anything in here? Nothing in the boxes. That's unfortunate. But even the legendary water of Hermes cannot turn back time. If only there were a potion that could restore youth. Huh. The water of Hermes vanished long ago. After all, nothing lasts forever. That sounds important. Let's read your mind.
Could the water of Hermes save a man who had turned into a tree? Long ago, the lighthouse near Emil held the water of Hermes, a magical liquid that could heal all injuries.
Interesting. Welcome! We have just the gear you need. Do you have any artifacts? No, you do not. Sacred feather? Nah. I don't need that, but I will go back here and see if you have anything hidden. Nope. You do not have anything. What a shame. How about in here? Come in. Welcome. Take a look at our fine weapons. Do you have any artifacts? You do. You have a magic rod and a witch's wand. You know what? I think I'll give this to Ivan. There you go. You look bolder already. Game ticket is a token of my gratitude. So who gets this game ticket? I'll give it to Ivan. And that's it. Now, let's sell this wooden stick. Yes. And nope, you cannot sell the shaman's rod. What a shame. And let's see, bandit sword and short sword. You know what? Sure. Let's sell that. And wow, I got a lot of stuff. You know what? I'll hold on to this for right now. Any new equipment? A mace. And that looks like about it, really. Ask me about armor. Any artifacts? No. How about armor? A circlet. What's that do? No. Maybe I'll look it up between episodes. But anywho, let's see. Oh, I can walk across here. Okay. What do we got down here? A place I can't jump. Alright then, how about over here? Oh, looks like it leads over here. And we got ourselves a hidden entrance. Whirlwind! Yaw! Neat. What do we got in here? Oh! Okay. Let's push this statue out of the way then. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's what you get. And hello. I found a genie! Yay! Which one is this one? Gust. Okay then. Let's see. Effects of unleashing a battle. Attack with mighty gust winds. Let's give that to Ivan because he has whirlwind already. Maybe it would just be a good idea to amplify his wind capabilities already since he's a windseer. Giving a windseer gust sounds like it would make sense. Or who knows, maybe I'm making a huge mistake that will really mess me over in the long run. What do we got in here? Oh, you're a temple of healing. I don't need to be here, so goodbye. The road to Kalima is blocked now, as per Lord McCoy's orders.
Have you tried heading southeast from here?
No.
The road is blocked, so you might as well not even bother. I heard they put up a massive barricade there.
Interesting. You know anything?
Where did those kids come from?
Nope. How about you? No one would dare go after what happened last time. Okay, you two don't know anything. Lord McCoy is so upset about this curse that he can't even eat. Hang on, I see a nut over here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you kindly. Hooray for healing items! The Lord will only meet with brave and mighty warriors. You don't seem the type. Think you're up to it? I do. I see. You seem pretty brave. What do you say? They look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Oh, that smile. Nice. No one else seems up to the challenge. Though, what do we have to lose? Alright, I shall let you pass. Follow me. Hooray, I shall pass. Take that, Gandalf. You ain't got nothing on me. If you want to see Lord McCoy, follow the red carpet. Before I do that, let's explore this place first. What do we got in here? Any books? There's a sheet of paper titled Sweetie's Gifts. Oh no. It's the list of gifts Lord McCoy has bought his wife. It's pretty long. Oh no. Sounds like she's spoiled rotten then. That's not good. This is Lady McCoy's room, so don't touch anything. So you're just gonna let me walk in here? Milady is renowned far and wide for her beauty. That's why Milord is so anxious to please her regardless of cost. That's a very slippery slope. Oh, someday I want to sleep in a silk nightgown like this. There's a silk... Isaac, put that back. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because English is hard, okay? I already went up here. No need to go back up there. I always believed that the old tree in Kalima Forest should be protected. It probably should. Now, what do we got up this way? Anything at all? A smoke bomb? Nice. Well, I'm glad I came up here. Smoke bombs, I don't know, maybe they're pretty helpful. I'll find out at some point. Man, there's so many ways to go. Alright, let's go over this way next. Anything in this barrel? No. No, examine the barrel! Examine the barrel! Thank you! Well, I found nothing! So I wasted my time and yours by extension! Hooray! What do you think? These are Bilibin's great treasures. Whoever ends the curse can claim these as his own. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Maybe you know something secret. What good is treasure if it gets turned into a tree? Fair enough. Okay, so that's the treasury over that way. What about over this way? Maybe there's something in the watchtower over here? Oh, hey. Nothing in that barrel. No, not that one. Thank you. What do you gotta say? It appears the curse of the tree has not yet come to Bilibin. I mean, it technically has, because there's a guy that's turned into a tree at your front entrance. I'd say the curse is starting to make its way there. Ooh, an elixir. Nice. Oh, are you willing to go to Kalima Forest? I am. I forget how many people Lord McCoy has hired to enter in the curse, and yet not a single warrior has returned. What do you think about that? Sending these children to Kalima Forest? Do they want more people to suffer the curse? Make sure you don't offend Lord McCoy. What do you think? They should never have let such young children into the palace. I'll be the one to get yelled at if they break an urn or something. Oh no. I'll make sure not to break anything then. Let's see, anything in here? Nothing!
You can see Kalima pretty well from up here. On sunny days, Lord McCoy comes here to admire the view.
What do you think?
Lord McCoy hasn't come here for some time. It's because of the curse, no doubt.
Well, sounds like we should probably put an end to the curse then. If you want to see Lord McCoy, follow the red carpet. How many times do I have to tell them? Why won't they leave me alone? Poor guy. Now, let's go say hello to Lord McCoy. What's up, Lord McCoy? With your... And oh, wow, look at that frickin' face. That long, bulbous nose, You know what? That kind of looks like a clove of garlic. Or maybe it's just my imagination and I'm just really stupid. I don't know. But then he's got the pencil-thin mustache and the soul patch. Interesting choice of facial hair there. Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? Oh my... You say? I like this guy already. We've sent many a man into Kalima Forest, but not the one has returned. These warriors. Did you get a good look at him? Yes sir, I did. It be me. Come closer, laddie. Alright then. Hey, are these the ones you were talking about? Yes sir. They're but children. Okay, this guy's pretty great. And you expect me to believe you can save Kalima? Yes, Your Grace. Well, I'll grant you're a brave lot. Here, this key'll get you past the barricades to the east. Just like that? Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves will never reach Kalima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. That's just irritating, don't you think, Isaac? He's technically not wrong. We're not 18 yet. Are you serious, Isaac? It doesn't bother you? No, because he's not wrong. Well, don't let him get to you. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So, you have decided to accept our little job? Yes, Your Grace. What's up, Ivan? Hey, Ivan. You don't look too enthusiastic. Yeah, what's up, man? That curse can turn man into a tree. You think we stand a chance? What? Yeah, of course we do. You know we do, right, Isaac? Sure. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm in too. Thanks, Ivan. At least we all agree on something. Alright then. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but wee children. Uh-huh. Aye, these are desperate times, but I can aye seeing such wee lads to the doom. Well, your heart seems to be in the right place, that's good. Then what will happen to Kalima Forest? We can aye give up hope on our other champions. But what about us? We can aye send you into a certain doom. I'm having such a difficult time talking like this. But what if we said we were going east anyway? You can go once things have settled down. But that means you're not gonna let us go? Ah, it's for your own good, lad. Oh, they're so upset. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Captain? Yes, Your Grace. I'm sorry, but you should leave now. I mean, it sucks that he's not helping us out, but like I said, his heart seems to be in the right place. A lot of people in his situation would just send us off to our deaths without a care in the world. Your name was Isaac. I'm sorry you were rejected. Thanks, I guess. I never, ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kalima? Nope, I gotta get there. You are persistent, aren't you? That barricade. You may not need a key. What? Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm going to go now. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Alright, so I know where I'm headed next. The lumber I ordered from Kalima disappeared after the incident. Are you telling me that I'm responsible for this mess? With that pompous, smug face you're making, yes. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace, but if anyone is a victim, it's me! I've been waiting for my palace for months. Classic, only thinking about yourself. Have you seen the barricade we built on the road to Kalima? It's pretty shabby because it was built on such short notice. I had no idea it was meant to block the road to Kalima. So it's a shabbily built barricade, huh? Well, that's good to know. So, I suspect... Actually, before I go that way, what's in here? Right, this is the way I dropped in, so I don't need to go that way, so let's head east towards Kalima. Oh, hey, there's the barricade they were talking about. Oh, a rat? You know what? Let's test out... Okay, so if I summon this, I'll gain 7 HP, 2 attack, and 2 agility. Interesting. Let's do this. Let's do Gust, and let's test it out. Oh, okay. I got it reversed. Unleash Gust. Yaw. Okay, rat attacks and takes 7 damage. Defend, defend, and unleash the power of wind. Okay, that was pretty cool. Cool beans. Now, what do we got in the Bilibin barricade? This area is off limits to all those without a permit. Lord McCoy. Cool. So, that looks like something I can potentially pull over towards me. So, let's see if I can do it. I can. Neat. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that I would have to hop on top of that box and then hop towards this one and then jump over. But it looks like that is not what I gotta do. Cool. Now, the heck is up here? There's a tree that looks like a person. Why are they stacked on top of each other like this? They're so heavy. What, were you guys just stacking on top of each other or something? That's certainly different. Oh, we got the forest over there, and what's this over here? Oh, this don't look good. Wow, they weren't kidding. It's so quiet. This cannot be good. Everyone really has been turned into a tree. What's up, Ivan? This tree was a person. Everyone in Kalima's been turned into a tree. Yikes. Why? Do you know why this happened? I don't, but I have a good idea what it could possibly be. I see. Who could have known? Not us. What's up, Ivan? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sparkly stuff on the ground, what is it? No idea. Uh-oh. Ah! What's happening? My mind! Someone is attacking my... I am so sorry. That was probably really annoying. But what the heck was that? Uh-oh. What is that? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... We've got to get out of here! Uh-oh. Looks like they can't move. I can't move! That's not good. What's happening? Okay, I guess this barricade is protecting us, but... Did we cast this? Because it doesn't seem like we're fully aware of what's happening right now. Isaac, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? I guess so. I think so too, Isaac. I think I know what those domes were. Really? What's up, Ivan? It was our synergy. Oh! So like a subconscious thing? Or how like if a human sees something that's endangering them or someone they care about, it's like their body just fills itself up with adrenaline and then they get a lot stronger in that moment. What are you, crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Well, like I said, maybe it was a subconscious thing. Or instinctual, who knows? Hey, I can stand again! I can move! It's a miracle! I can walk! Woohoo! Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Oh, Garrett. Never change. Those barriers. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? I guess not. You're such a liar, Isaac. When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. That's just you thinking too hard, Garrett. We all know that's dangerous. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... What's up? Anyway, I'm certain that that was synergy we were projecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean, like, when we're in danger? I guess so. I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. Wow, nice fourth wall break there. I like it. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It is definitely possible. Wouldn't it be cool if we could use something like this at any time, Isaac? Sure. Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Uh-oh. Watch out, it's happening again! Hey, they can use it at will this time, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was just instinctual again. But whatever the case, the barrier seems to be protecting all three of them, so that's good.
Why? Why don't they turn into trees?
Who the heck are you? Who are they? What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kalima.
They have earned their fate. Kalima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them.
You children may not know this, but we are dying. That's not good. And Kalima Forest will wither and die when we are gone.
We are not the ones who will die, Laurel. Once we are gone, they too will go.
So you're gonna take everyone with you just because you're angry? Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he is slowly dying, and his heart has torn in two. That's sad. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more.
The kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness.
That's really sad. It sounds like he's been betrayed for his kindness one too many times. If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will. Look for Tret deep within the forest.
It's no use, Laurel. Humans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me.
Man, that's no way to live. Isaac, isn't there anything we can do? There is. What can we do? Do you have any idea? I do. It looks like Isaac has something in mind. Yep. We'll leave it up to you then, Isaac. Let's go save everyone. Yep. Now, has everyone been turned into trees? It looks like it. So, I'd wager I probably can't stay at the end, but let's go up here and see if there's anything up this way. Nothing in here. What a shame. A lucky medal. Nice. Well, I'm glad I went all the way to the top of this treehouse. That's a pretty cool inn, I won't lie. I would totally sleep in this inn. Just for the novelty alone, you know. Nothing in there. And nothing in here. Alright then. And this looks like it would have... This guy looks like he would have been a merchant. Or it could be a she. I don't know. I can't tell which tree is what, so... I'm just gonna say it could be he or she. Okay, anything in here? An herb! Nice! Anything in the item store? Does not look like it so far. Nothing in here. And nothing in here. Joy. That's just lovely. And I already checked that, so there's nothing in here. Anything in this treehouse? There's a book entitled Dictionary of Trees and Flowers. The book describes every species of flower and tree in Angara. Interesting. Nothing in there. And nothing in here. That's unfortunate. I see another genie. So, let's see if I can figure out how to get to him. Nothing in here. How about in this place? Let's go upstairs. No, I want to read the book. I want to read the book. I want to learn more lore. Let me read. I will read. Let me read. Thank you. There's a book entitled The Holy Tree of Kalima Forest. Tret and Laurel are the spirits of the holy trees protecting Kalima Forest. Neat. And wow. Well, I guess I'm too much of a fatty to get through there. That's unfortunate. Okay, anything in here? Nothing in the jar. And how about the barrel? 7 coins. Nice. The art of logging. One must study trees and train one's body well before logging. Interesting. I wonder if logging is just cutting down trees and making lumber out of it. Who knows? Okay, so is there a secret entrance anywhere around here? Because I want to get that genie before I leave this place. It would probably be a good idea to get another genie so everyone would have one. Nope. Okay. So, I'm wondering, is there actually a way to get there? Well, I don't see anything over this way, so maybe there's a secret way in this house? Does not look like it.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hang on a minute. Humor me for this. This is a Game Boy Advance game in the early 2000s. Aha! I found it! So, secret entrance behind buildings. Okay, so looks like from time to time I should check and see if there's stuff like that. That is very, very good to know. Okay, now let's go over this way and got more enemies. More rats and bats. Rats and bats. Nice unintentional rhyme there, me. Now, let's... sure, why not? Let's do this. Gust! Boom! 31 damage. Okay, that's something. Wow, that did like no damage. Fire! Yo! Nice. There's some decent damage. Now let's just attack him. Ooh, nice hit there, Isaac. 33 experience and 39 coins. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Anything over this way? Wow, quite a few enemies here. Ghost! And a zombie. We got ourselves a Zambi. Wait, can I? Huh. Interesting. So, I could unleash the power of a genie even if I'm not the one that's using it, technically. Okay. That's cool. That's probably going to be very helpful to know. Alright then, get out of there, bat. 20 experience and 23 coins. Alright, now let's head up here and get this genie. Yay! Now what's this one? After I get done with all the particle effects that sound like I'm getting hit. Granite joined Garrett. Okay. Creates a mighty earthen barrier. Well, considering Garrett seems to be the defensive one of the group, that doesn't sound like a bad deal for him. So, with that in mind, I'm going to end it here for today. And I'm going to do some off-screen training so I can buy some new equipment, because I feel like I'm probably going to have to use some new equipment soon. I'm still using mostly the same equipment that I got at the beginning of the game. and it might be a good idea for me to get some new stuff. So, with that in mind, next time on Golden Sun, we will make our way towards Kalima Forest and see if we can do something about Tret. See you guys next time. Never mind, Isaac is level 6. What do I get first? 7 HP, I got Spire, 3 power, 4 attack, 1 defense, 4 agility, and Ivan is level 6. You just don't want me to end the episode, do you? 7 HP, 3 power, 3 attack, 2 defense, 4 agility, and 72 coins. Okay, now I'm going to end the episode. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone. You couldn't let me get out of there! Urgh!